Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for June 2021. This is for those with Pisces sun, moon, or rising, or if you just have a lot of planets in the sign of Pisces, this can also be helpful to you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, obviously, so it's not going to resonate 100% for everyone, so just keep the parts that do and leave the rest for whoever it may be intended for. You can watch all three of your signs, sun, moon, and rising, for a more comprehensive overview of the month's potentials. I have already meditated on the cards. I'm going to shuffle quickly. We'll go over your astrology and then we'll get to it. So just bear with me for a second. Okay, Pisces, so we're going to start off with your astrology. If you're not interested in this part, go ahead and skip ahead to the beginning of the reading in a few minutes. But there's another eclipse this month that affects you strongly. This is a solar eclipse that occurs on the 10th in your 4th house, and it impacts on two other planets, Mercury and Neptune, increasing its power. So there can be dramas at home or with family members, especially a parent or parent figure. Since the sun is your health and work planet, this eclipse indicates job changes, either with your present company or with another one, and changes in the conditions of work. There can be actual disruptions at the workplace. Once the excitement of the eclipse passes, the month ahead will be happy. Health still needs watching until the 21st, but after that you'll see a dramatic improvement. On the 21st, the sun will move into your 5th house and you begin a yearly personal pleasure period. The love life is still complicated until the 21st, as Mercury is retrograde until then. So avoid important love decisions one way or another during this period. Your love planet spends the month in your 4th house of home and family. So this signals more socializing at home and with family members. So let's get into the reading and see what the cards have to say. You're starting off the first week of the month with the Four of Wands. Now this represents a homecoming or celebration. 4 is the number of structure. So maybe you're coming home from a trip or an event with family. Was a great time, but happy to be back to structure and your own environment. This could involve an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it definitely involves inspiration of some kind. Time frame for this to amplify is spring, so it's a current energy likely happening this week or this month. But this is fire energy, so it's very passionate. You may find like a refuge from the turmoils of life now. Perhaps by meeting someone new in a romantic setting, or by finding a new place to live that's, kind of away from it all. But related to relationships, be it romantic, family, or friend, this brings really positive energy, indicating a time of peace, harmony, and stability in your relationships. Now this is clarified by friends and colleagues. Now this represents socializing and enjoying the company of others. 3 is the number of creativity. So maybe someone you work with could become a friend outside of work now, or you guys bond over your creativity. Maybe you do something creative together outside of work in a group setting, a class or an event of some kind this week. Second week of the month, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Now this represents financial gain and self-sufficiency. 9 is the number of magnetism. So maybe you're literally like a money magnet this week. This could involve a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but definitely involves the finances. Time frame for this energy to complete is winter, so January, February, March. This is earth energy though, so it's very grounded. The pentacles are equivalent to the alchemical element of earth, so therefore symbolize, the material world and things associated with matter and the body. The figure on this card, in the typical Rider-Waite deck, it's a woman. Here it's a cat, but very ladylike and refined, and I think that's you right now. You may have reached a point where you're truly satisfied with yourself and you've become completely independent and free from the worries of whether you'll be in a relationship soon or not. Enjoying time with friends and family, not worried about that. Now this is clarified by stuck energy reversed. This is 8, which is the number of regeneration. So this is a really dynamic time for you now. Energy and finances are really flowing. Obviously upright, this is stuck energy. So this is good when it's reversed. It's not stuck. Everything is flowing very well. This is really great. Now, the third week of the month, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Now this represents a new job or a new financial opportunity. 1 is the number of aspiration. So maybe you're hoping for a new job now. Again, this could involve a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Maybe they're offering you a new job or a position with higher pay. But I think you're beginning to see that the world's your oyster now, and that through careful planning, you can manifest your true goals and desires. Now, if this is someone around you, then this type of personality is often found starting up a new business or investing in the stock market, and starting new projects to increase personal wealth. So this person could be very influential now if this isn't your energy. So pay attention to who this could be around you. This is clarified by fear. Okay, well, this represents worry. 5 is the number of expansion. So for some reason, as this energy grows, so does worry. Now, this is like a fearful attitude overtaking this positive energy now, and it's like you've developed an anxious view of things for some reason. It could just be that the extra responsibility of all this good fortune you've had so far this month kind of feels like a burden as it's new, or you're not used to it maybe. But just give it time and let the energy settle, because there really is no need to worry. There's nothing but positive energy here this month so far. It could also be to do with this possible new job that you had coming up, that you're anxious about it. Now, the 4th week of the month, you have the 2 of Wands. This represents waiting for results, making decisions, waiting for something, looking out. But 2 is the number of receptivity, so I think you're open to change in some area now. This could involve an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and it is current energies that's very short term, only lasting until the end of the month. So this last week. But you've been able to take an idea and turn it into a feasible plan that you know will lead to your success now, I think. Related to career, this suggests that you have some important decisions to make. Now, if you're in a relationship that's struggling, then this may be you considering whether or not it's time to leave the relationship to explore your opportunities elsewhere, or whether you should stay and work things out. Now, this is clarified by letting go. So that may be your answer if it is related to a relationship. But separate to that, this represents releasing attachment to something. 3 is the number of creativity again. So I think you're tapping fully into your creativity now, with no attachment to the results other than your own personal happiness or enjoyment. Notice the dogs in the image. They've been pulling her in different directions and holding her back from, the inviting options that she's likely been longing to experience. So who or what do these dogs represent in your life? I definitely think it's time to pursue what brings you joy. And it may not be the option that makes the most money, but it will fill the desire you have for creativity, and it will lead to your genuine happiness. So be open to releasing these attachments, whatever they are for you right now, whether it be a relationship, a job, anything like that. Okay, look, you have 3 energy cards here. So this is strong energy, and you've got 2 pentacles and 2 wands. So a lot of energy, finances, job stuff showing up for you, and creativity. Wands are creativity. So, and other people showing up too. So you've got a lot of good energy with you this month. That is what I have for you for the month of June, Pisces. I really hope that was helpful to you in some way. If it was, please be sure to like this video to let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already do so. I will be back next month with your July readings. Let me know in the comments how this resonates for you. As the month goes on, what shows up for you that we had here. And I will talk to you guys next month. Take care. Bye.